Getting arrested can be scary, but knowing your rights can make all the difference. So, what are you entitled to when you are arrested? Let's break it down. When you are arrested, the law is not just about what you are accused of, it is also about protecting your rights. Whether you are guilty or innocent, certain rights are non negotiable. Let's go through the basics. First, you have the right to know exactly what you are being accused of. The law enforcement must inform you of the offense you are being arrested for. This could be on the spot or shortly after, but it cannot be delayed indefinitely. The next is you have the right to remain silent. This is important because anything you say can be used against you in court. You don't have to answer any questions until your lawyer is present. In fact, many lawyers will tell you to say nothing until you've spoken to them first. Also, you are entitled to legal representation, and this should happen as soon as possible. Whether you can afford one or not, the law ensures that you have access to a lawyer. You may choose your own legal practitioner, or in many cases, if you cannot afford one, the states will provide one for you. Another most important right that you have is freedom from torture, abuse, or any kind of mistreatment while in custody. International human rights law, like the United Nations Convention Against Torture, protects you from physical or psychological harm while in custody. Another important right you have is right to bail. For non-capital offenses or offenses that are based on mere suspicion or even non-violent offenses, you might be entitled to a bail. A bail allows you to go free while awaiting investigation or trial under the promise that you would return once you are summoned. The terms of a bail depends on the crime and the risk of you fleeing. If you are held without charge for too long, another right you can invoke is habeas corpus. This is a legal action that requires the authorities to bring you before a judge and explain why you are being detained. If they cannot justify it, you can be released. Lastly, even while in detention, you have the right to fair treatment. And this means access to basic necessities like food, water, medical care, and even the ability to contact your family or your lawyer. Many of these rights are reflected in international laws like the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, which guarantees the rights to legal representation, fair trial, and freedom from torture. These rights exist to protect you no matter where you are. Remember, getting arrested doesn't mean you have lost all your rights. Knowing your rights protects you from wrongful treatment and ensures a fair legal process. So, next time someone tells you you have the right to remain silent, know that there is much more you are entitled to other than that. Have you ever been unsure about your rights during an arrest, or you have seen how any of these rights have been played out in a movie? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread the word about legal protection.